And at this orientation that I went to in June of 1992, there was a speaker who was probably way better than I am and way more exciting than I am. He spoke, and I've since gotten to be very good friends with him, and he had a throwaway line in there that I'm sure he said 1,000 times and it didn't mean anything. But he said, the only place success comes before work is in the dictionary. And I can't tell you how that hit me. It lit my brain up. And it was like I finally woke up. And right after that speech, that same speaker came up to me, I don't know why, and stopped. He knew me, called me by name, and talked to me a little bit about things we could do at Delta State. Things I could do at Delta State. Ways I could get involved. And I was hooked. From that point on, I was in for Delta State, and that's why I do what I do. Because I came back, and I want your students to go places where I could only dream of going when they're here. So I say all of that to say, before I get into what the Alumni Association does, I say that to say, congratulations for bringing your student here, for trusting Delta State, but I ask all of you, please encourage your children to get involved in Delta State. You can get as involved on this campus as you want to be, but it will change their life. I've been to other universities. I have a law degree. As our former Vice President of Student Affairs, Wayne Lancet, likes to say, my 3 years at Ole Miss did not overshadow my 4 years at Delta State University. I've been to other universities, and as I say, this is the greatest university in the United States of America. It will change their life if they commit to it. So please encourage them to stay involved. Now, I'll get back on message, Jeffrey, I promise. The Alumni Association does great things, and they want you to stay involved even if you're not an alumnus. There are many activities on this campus that you can come back to. I'm sure at some point during parent orientation or during orientation you've heard of pig picking. It is the first home football game of the year. This year will be September 24th. It's basically, I say it turned into a national holiday in the Delta. Basically, people come back from all over their cook teams. Statesman Park, which is just north of the football field, they will start cooking on Friday around lunch. And basically, they will cook all night. There'll be tents set up, people will tailgate all night, and they'll come through. The students will be out there, the alumni will be out there all day, and then all day Saturday. There's a Memphis and May sponsored barbecue contest, and then a huge barbecue. I guess you can buy barbecue tickets that afternoon on Saturday before the football game. And then at some point around 6 o'clock, I think we play a football game. But it's a great event. Please come back. That's a great time, even if perhaps you're a child who doesn't want to see you other than to ask for money. Just come back and you can please take part in those activities. We also have homecoming, which is the October 15th this year. You're all invited to come back. It's 2 days. There are many activities on campus. We'll recognize our alumni award winners. We'll do many reunions will be that day. Of course, before every home football game, as I mentioned in Statesman Park, there's always tailgating. So please come back to that. Take part in that. Our football team is usually pretty good, and hopefully this year will be no different. And then, of course, mid-afternoon, that afternoon, we'll play a football game at homecoming. So those are the kind of events you can come back to. You can also do many other things through your alumni association or through this alumni association. First of all, even if you're not an alumnus of Delta State, I'm pretty sure they'll take your money. They want you to join the alumni association. There are many things you'll get. You'll get the alumni magazine, as Jeffrey mentioned. The alumni magazine comes out once a year. It comes out August 1st. It's very full of information. It's interesting, but it's a great way to kind of know what's been going on at Delta State University. In addition, there are ways you can connect. You can, if you're a social media person, anywhere from Statesman Graduates, which is their Facebook, the Alumni Association, to Twitter, to Instagram, to, let's see, what else do we have? LinkedIn. If you would like to connect via social media, the Delta State Alumni Association can connect you and get you the instant, I guess, notifications, and you'll be able to see the social media that Delta State puts out. So please consider doing that. I mentioned that your child can get involved on campus. The Student Alumni Association is a student group that assists the Alumni Association. They meet 3 times a year at the Alumni House, and they do many activities and do things with the Alumni Association. I was involved with Student Alumni when I was here, and I got to meet many folks who, from a career perspective, who were actually, I talked to and I've been talking to since I met with them when I was a Student Alumni member. So please encourage your child to, if they're interested in that, to sign up and join SAA. SAA also sponsors their major fundraiser of the year. It's something that used to be called care packages when I was in school. And right before exams, you can buy your child a care package, and they'll receive it. I'm sure there'll be plenty of food and things to get them through their exams. Now, I say it used to be called care packages, and now they're called survival kits, which tells me that it's now a heck of a lot harder at Delta State than when I was in school. But it's a lot of fun, and please consider, you'll get some information on that, but consider purchasing a survival kit for your child. They would love to see you. We would love to see you when you come back. Delta State is a great place. The word family gets thrown around pretty much all over the country and everywhere. But trust me, there is no family like the Delta State family, and we're really excited that y'all are now joining the family and your child's joining. So thank y'all.